Alright, welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you a collective energy reading. Hope everyone is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if the readings resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave it. It is not for you. Okay? This is a general reading. Everything won't resonate, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But it may resonate for someone else. Maybe today ain't your day. And maybe today is. We'll see. So, I'm going to do a collective. And let's just see how the energies are coming out. And then we'll go from there. Alright? Alright, we starting off with... this is what I needed. We're starting off with the vice versa deck. Alright, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know? Prayers have been made, so we are just going to get started. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Okay. We have an emotionally unavailable or avoided masculine energy with the King of Cups with his back turned. So somebody could have ghosted or walked away from a connection, turned their back on a connection in the past. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. One at a time, please. Oh, wow, and resources too. I kind of get somebody was expected to chase someone, and I'll clarify that. But I feel like somebody was expecting for someone to come back and ask for something, like ask for support or ask for some sort of support, whether it's emotional or financial mostly. But like somebody was thinking someone's coming back to ask for help. That's the 10 of coins. But then somebody got clarity quietly. Because this is my hidden energy. It's like somebody sees the sun. Oh, somebody got some new ideas, new thoughts. Page of Wands. I got new messages. A new direction, a new choice. Tell me more. One at a time. I missed y'all. It's been a minute. It's been been a minute. It's been hot too. So we're going to clarify this because this is the energy of things not being what they seem. 4 of Wands on the other side. In this deck, is framed happiness, like faux happiness, fake happiness, not real. It's nothing about it is true, but it look good. It's the type of energy when someone who is very, how can I put this? I just said something like this today. I said, and don't get me wrong, if you love your country, you love your country, but in my company of origin, I don't want to retire here, right? So I was saying to my spouse that I don't want to amass the amount of wealth to keep me here in this country. I want to amass the amount of wealth that will sustain me the rest of my life, but allow me to go somewhere else. Like I could care less what others think, or what kind of car I drive, or whatever I have, what type of purse I have, or whatever. Like I don't care what people see. Understand what I'm saying? I'm not here to impress anybody, and I don't want that lifestyle. Like that's not for me. But this is what this is shaping up to be, or when we clarify, we'll see what's going to happen with this. But I feel like somebody's in a situation that just ends up in fake happiness. Like it's for the pleasure of others, not for the pleasure of themselves. Like, like, come on, cheese, time to take the picture. Everybody was just frowning, cussing, fussing, and arguing. But when them cameras come out, they ready to cheese. You get what I'm saying? So it's fake happiness here. The challenge and the lesson is somebody wants to, they have a message. They got something they need to say. Somebody is also, this card, this side of the card gives me brat energy. Not having their way, not getting things the way they want them. Not necessarily in poverty, because you can tell that this person is not impoverished, but they may be starved for attention, starved for affection, starved for touch. You know what I mean? Starve for something, but not money. Money is not necessarily their biggest problem. It's, out in the cold from the person that they love, not feeling welcome or something like that. Because the other side of the deck is more about that financial loss, right? So somebody is not feeling, I should say, they are feeling a bit left out. They're feeling, also, this indicates family issues, but there's a reason to be happy. And this person has a message for somebody to explain why they want to be happy. All right, so we'll see who all these people are. And we have the Queen of Wands on the other side. So that's my sign for I'm not talking to you. I don't got nothing to say to you. I'm really not thinking in my right mind because I'm not really standing my ground. I'm just ignoring somebody. So there's a Queen of Wands that's ignoring. Oh, she's ignoring this person in the Five of Coins. Yeah. She said that's not the view I want right now. And it could be because of somebody, if the Five of Coins and this King of Cups is the same, they lack emotional intelligence. They lack emotional availability. Or they could be dealing with somebody that gives them a negative vibe, that gives them the cold shoulder. And so they have to turn their back. We're going to see. We're going to clarify because I'm getting a couple messages here. Yeah, so this King of Cups was on a crossroads to make a decision, right? He's looking the other way. He's contemplating his next move, or he's made up his mind as to this ain't it, is what I'm hearing. So this is like somebody, if you get with somebody, male or female, and they tell you, I'm sure, that you're not the one, or I'm looking another way, believe them when they tell you that. They got somebody else in mind. Now, I don't mean that for this reading. I'm just giving you a word of warning. But this person has made a decision in the most recent past that whoever they're with right now is not it. Let's see, bottom of the other side. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody's ready to move on and leave it all behind. This family situation, somebody is ready to leave it all behind. That's not how I wanted to pull that card, but Spirit may have me do it anyway. Okay. There ain't no mistakes here, right? Yeah, somebody knows where they want to take their love. Like I said, somebody made a decision with their heart. They know where they're going. They know who they want to be with. They know what they're doing. They know where they want to be. Give me more Page of Wands, Spirit. Okay, and this person's in hermit mode. They keep it to themselves. They're learning their lessons, but they are doing it in solitude. They may not be connected to others. I get this is like a plot twist and somebody plotting their next move, making their change, whatever. Somebody is plotting right now. They like slowing down the game, scoping stuff out, deciding what direction they should go in. And tell me about the Four of Wands on the other side. Oh, yep. Wow. Somebody, Spirit said they in tears. Somebody's in tears. Somebody wants new love, a new beginning. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, she is, Spirit said lazy, but she don't want to deal with anything. This is somebody that doesn't want to take responsibility, won't take responsibility, would rather allow everybody, get somebody else to do it kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. That's the vibe I get. She's like, I'm not doing it. She could just be lazy. She could be depressed. She could have some mental issues with Four of them swords. Or she could just be incapable, Spirit said. Oh. Yeah, somebody's incapable of something. Wow. Wow. We need to clarify a couple things. Hold on, y'all. All right. What's going on? Excuse me, Spirit. What's going on with this Queen of Wands energy? Why is she like shut down, disinterested, or lazy, or whatever it is? What's going on with her? Who is she, Spirit? Oh. Oh, okay. So this Queen of Wands is on drugs more than likely, or she drinks too much. That's why she's lazy, and that's why she's not in her full capacity, is because she's coping with something. She might be coping mentally, emotionally, a combination of things, but she ain't got it all together. So she's kind of like one man down, like somebody you can't trust, somebody you can't rely on for anything, because she ain't really good for herself, especially with the Empress in reverse. That's my card for drinking too much, smoking too much, or drugging too much. And that's telling me that this person really don't have their stuff together. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, gosh. All right, so whoever the Five of Coins energy is, they're crying over a situation that they feel they can't come back from, or that the worst has happened, but and like it's like they can't come back from it, but they still desire it, so they're still mourning it, they're still not over it, right? It's the King of Cups and the Five of Coins energy is saying, Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, damn, that flipped around. Yeah, so this emotionally unavailable King of Cups, who was in contemplation energy, who has come to a conclusion about where they need to go and what they need to do, has come to a situation that's just over. Like there's no coming back from it. It hurts them, but it is something that they had to experience in order to move on from it. You know, you cannot have a testimony without a test. And this Queen of Wands on the other side may have been this person's test, this King of Cups test. You know, she may have done so much by being an alcoholic or a drug addict or somebody who just couldn't cope with life. She might have done a lot to this person. And I don't get the sign, like if the Temperance was in an upright, it would be like she was trying to heal herself. She's working on herself, but she's not. This is somebody that's lacking that, not trying to do what's needed. Yeah. Wow. All right, tell me. Yeah, actually, too, this is a family situation that the family does not, it's like it's over. I want to say this person wants to move on from it with the Knight of Wands, but they still feel stuck in it with the Six of Cups in reverse. It's like they can't let go. You know, those bonds, those ties that you have with your family are quite difficult to break, right? Energetic cords that have been created since birth. It does make it hard for you to move on from that kind of energy. So it could be too that somebody within the family structure, maybe this Queen of Wands energy, refuses to grow up because she don't want to improve herself. And it's clear she don't want to improve herself. So she just may not want to grow up. She might be stuck in her development, like an arrested development. So she could be stuck at a certain age. She could be, you know, stuck in childhood, stuck in teenagehood, stuck in early adulthood. She just could be stuck somewhere and won't progress beyond that. So her emotional bandwidth is short. Her capacity is short. Therefore, she copes with that without getting help. She copes with it through drugs and or alcohol or some other vice. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Oh, yeah, somebody is anxious to take their love in another direction. With the Three of Wands in reverse, that's anxious energy, frustration. Like, I'm ready to go now. I don't want to wait no more. I want to move forward. I'm clear in the direction I want to go into. The Sun card here. I know what will take away my sorrow. I know where I need to take my offer. Like, this person in the hidden energy has refocused their energy. That damn near fell out. The Ten of Cups is also in reverse here, right? So you got the Ten of Coins. On the other side, you got the Ten of Cups in reverse. And this is where this person is contemplating the message to... I'm getting to release this Ten of Cups energy. Or telling somebody they release that Ten of Cups energy. But that's the challenge. How do I get the message across? Especially with the Hermit card here. He's like trying to find some guidance. Trying to find some support. Maybe trying to find somebody that will say, you know, this is the right thing to say or this is the right thing to do. Watch it. They might be right here. Ooh. But see, I felt this earlier, but and the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Wow. I felt this earlier because I was like that who wants to end in fakeness? When I saw the Four Wands, I was like, we're gonna have to clarify that. And a decision has been made, because when I see the Two of Swords on the other side in this deck, the decision calmly has been made, right? Under the moonlight, under the clarity of the moonlight. Here, everything is teeming. It's like, do I do this or do I do that? What's going to be worse? Here, it's like, I've made my mind up. Now you got the Two of Swords in reverse, or on the other side, twice, clarifying each other. So somebody came to a conclusion before, and they maybe have gone through some things, and their mind has made up. It's like their mind is, they're not changing their mind. Their mind is made up. The Death card here, this person is going to put an end to all that phoniness, all that fakeness, all that fake happy, you know, not really about joy, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is going to end all of that. Sun card clarified everything for me, because that was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is like, all right, I had a painful ending. It's over now. I'm going to cry. I'm going to go through my sorrow. I'm going to let it go. And it's giving Leo energy. With all them swords, I'm getting Leo. I'm getting Aquarius. I'm getting Scorpio. Oh, I'm getting all the fixed signs. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I don't see Taurus here. Oh, no. I see Taurus. My bad. Yeah. A lot of this energy is like somebody is making up their mind on something that they may have been stubborn about in the past. And, you know, somebody might have been refusing to change something. That door creaks so much. So, I just get that somebody is like, you know what? When it's over, it's over. And I get that this is not a reneging type of situation. And you know what a renege is if you play the game of spades, right? This is like maybe in the past, somebody tried to take something back, especially with the Six of Cups here in reverse. You know, it's that energy like when I'm not sure what to do, I try to go back and forth. Or it could also be that somebody doesn't want to let them go. But this person has made up their mind. Like, F what you heard, it's over. Like, I'm not. And this is what they want to communicate with the Page of Wands here on that side. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm done. I think, yeah, and the cool thing about this, and I'm going to say that because it's giving me cool energy. When this person made up their mind, whatever back and forth they went through in the past, they're not doing that. Now, they may have taken somebody through it, being unsure, may have been inconsistent, but not anymore. This is more of a, I had to make the decision and I made it. It's like, I know what the right thing to do is. Now I'm doing it. They got someone holding on to their energy, not wanting to let go. Maybe being even bratty about it. I could see that. Very anxious energy because this person wants to leave. Could be this person is anxious because they want to leave, but there's anxious energy here because there's a place that they want to go. Somebody really want to be where the sun is. They want to be where the joy and the happiness is. They don't want to be miserable. And then they've been thinking, Spirit said they've been thinking about this for a long time. How do I end this broken situationship? How do I move on from my misery? How do I let go? And Spirit said they're going to find the guidance that they need because regardless of what is said, they decide they don't want that phoniness no more. They're not future fronting for nobody no more. Now, they don't want it. Have they healed though, right? That's a good question. Have they healed? Tell me more, Spirit. Has this person healed? Oh, that almost fell out. Tell me more. There's resistance to change here. There's resistance to change here. I honestly feel like, though, it's not that the person didn't make up their mind, but there is a pull, meaning they got clarity now. They know what it is that they want now. But, oh, Spirit said, no, this belongs to this. This Queen of Wands is not changing. So whenever this person in the past tried to give that Queen of Wands some type of benefit of the doubt, some type of pass, perhaps they will, do the right thing by me one day. Maybe they'll see my my value or my worth. This person was given their power over this Queen of Wands, and this Queen of Wands wasn't doing nothing but smoking and drugging and going through it. She's probably a karmic. She's a lesson for somebody. And they need to release her, and the likely outcome is to release her. But she is resisting changing. And she will resist letting this person go. So, whoever this is that needs to release that Queen of Wands has to get ready for a fight. And it might not be, Spirit said, it might not be the fight that they think it is. She may not chase them. But she may, Spirit said that she may talk about them. She may blame them for everything. She may put guilt trips on them. She might play some mind games with them. But she won't physically necessarily chase them. She may. I'm not saying that that's not impossible. But she's probably going to let this person go thinking that they're going to come back. But Spirit said they're not going to come back when they get away. Because the death energy is here. Like, this is it for them. I don't know what she could do to change that King of Cups mind. But they don't work well together at all anyway. He is full of emotions. And she don't care about emotions. She don't care about his emotions at least. Alright. I don't know who this is for. Not necessarily for my collective. But this could be for somebody you're observing. So whoever this is you're watching this for, this is who this is for. You could be observing a situation, how bad it is, and what somebody's doing or not doing, who's resisting, who's not resisting. But I feel like it's the Queen, meaning the feminine energy, that's doing all the resistance. Let's get some Doreen Virtue in this, some romance angels. Let's get the old Doreen in here. Oh, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher a level of commitment. All my cards are upside down. So in the past energy, somebody had made up their minds. When they made up their minds, they chose the person that they want to go bring commitment to. Okay, they chose their person. They're like, you know what? This is my person. And I want to go give them something to commit, to show my level of commitment. Even if it's just a friendship ring. They want to bring something to the collective or to their person to show that I'm serious. This is what I mean. This is what I'm about. playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is what I'm talking about. When I see cards, I don't, it's just what spirit gives me, right? When I see cards that say things like playfulness and one of my decks, humor, those two keywords give me childlike energy, but not necessarily in a good way. It's more of a immature energy is what I'm getting, right? So I just feel like this falling on the Six of Cups confirms that somebody won't go past their childhood wounds. So their emotional or mental, even mental intelligence stands still at that age, the age of their trauma. So some people it's like I said, grade school, elementary. Some people it's high school years. Some people it's early adulthood. But there's a stop where somebody can't mature past they are because they haven't worked on themselves. Disclaimer: I have wrote a book and I'm not good at self promotion, but Spirit nudged me, and gave me a little download like you need to talk about that book. So the description of the book is in the description below. But it's a book called Do It Your Damn Self Shadow Work Book. And it's a book that you can use as a companion tool to even therapy, to uncover some things that you need to work on. There's prompt questions and space to write. There's some affirmations there. There's some other helpful information in that book. I wrote it for my clients, so I wrote it for the purpose of people who want to discover themselves. Now, do I get that this person, this Queen of Wands, wants to do that? Probably not. I'm getting that if they stop at a certain level of trauma and they haven't done anything about it, it's probably too painful for them to explore, so they more than likely won't. But should they do, should they want to, should it, buy the book for them. Let them check it out. Let them start working on themselves. Maybe it will help them. Okay, I'm not going to say it won't, but I'm saying what the likelihood of somebody who's wallowing in their stuff, currently addicted to whatever they got going on, drinking, drunken, whatever, they're not ready to accept their fate. But they may be ready when whoever this is ends the relationship. Unless they go seek out another victim. Okay, so keep it in mind who this person is. Tell me more. Express your love. Go ahead and make the... See, this is what somebody really wants to do. With this Knight of Cups, the Sun card, this person is anxious to go make a romantic gesture. They really want to go tell somebody, you know what, I love you. And I feel like this is somebody that might have taken someone else for granted because they were dealing with this Queen of Wands energy. Now they got the epiphany. Now they got the red light, green light. No, the green light, excuse me. This is the go ahead. I need to go do this. But how? Because if there was damage done and there was a breakup in the past energy, they're probably unsure how to do this, but they know they want to. They know that this is where they're headed regardless. Your love life is being affected by children. So this person too has wounds. Oh, Spirit said either this Queen of Wands created wounds in this person, or this person accepted treatment because of their wound, meaning they accepted abuse or misalignment with this Queen of Wands because of how they were raised and or abused themselves, right? So the two of them lack boundaries and may even be codependent on each other or something like that, but this person no longer wants that. She could be using children to manipulate this person, and so this is a challenge and a lesson for this person. And a couple lives ago I mentioned to you that we see this. I knew I was hot for a reason. We see this happening in connections, right, where children are used as pawns to create a problem that doesn't exist. Somebody might use them to keep a person stuck. They may Say, they may lie on the other parent or something like that. Or it could be that person's child holding it against that person. Meaning, I know you have a relationship with my child, but you can't see my child no more. Right? That's a problem. The other problem is it could be siblings. You know what I mean? Keeping somebody away from their siblings, especially siblings who are, one might be parentified to the other. And I was telling y'all, animals are like a pseudo child. So people will kind of latch you onto them. If you can't have a child with them, they'll latch you on through animals. They'll go buy one, bring it home, and make memories with you, and then make it hard for you, because after you've bonded with that animal, they claim the animal. I brought the animal home. I let you have the animal. We named the animal. That's my animal. We got to share the animal. Like, they'll treat it just like they would treat a custody battle. But it'll be worse because there's no courts for that I know of. That's private property. It's not really considered the same as a child's rights. So it causes a person to feel stagnant, stuck over a breakup that should have happened a long time ago. Tell me more, Spirit. This could be the one. Yep. So somebody made up their mind, bottom of the deck, to let go of control issues, but they also let it go because they realize this could be the one. Like, I know this could be my person. I know I've already met the person I seek with engagement here. So this is why they're letting go of a bad situation to move toward a better situation. Because they know who they met. They know. I don't know why I got this song in my head. Oh, they not like us. So Spirit is saying that if this is a connection that somebody's trying to bring back together with the Hermit and the Page of Wands, like now trying to get their words together, made up their mind that they're in a bad situation to go to a better situation, to get out of a phony situation, right? There was something about this in the past where, if this is you, collective, and your person, y'all, they didn't see you. You're not like their people. You're not like their family, their friends, their other connections. You're very different, right? And whereas that person may not have taken you serious in the past, they may have been playful and childish with you, but now they made up their mind. Now something grew them up, something matured them. But I feel like the something is the lessons they getting from here with the control issues that this Queen of Wands has. Oh, I heard just now the Queen of Wands would make somebody jump through hoops for her love. That's why she's so lazy with the Four of Swords here. She will make somebody jump through hoops to get her attention. That's a manipulative mind game. Like, to be nonchalant all the time and to act like, you don't matter, and what you're doing is not, it don't impact me no kind of way. So this person was possibly constantly trying to get her attention. Spirit said they don't want to do that now. Like, they made up their mind recently that they look in a different direction. Maybe it's just too much. Maybe it's like her drinking is bad. The drugging is gotten too bad. She's resisting change. She's not trying to let them go. And this person feels stagnant in their life. They see the sun now. Now they're anxious to go move toward the sun. Move towards you. Well, somebody is ready to go. And this Queen of Wands energy is trying to hold them back. Wow. But she's trying to hold them back manipulatively. Like, just, I don't know. She just won't change. But I feel like this person has changed. They're kind of over it now. Like, whatever she was about, they don't resonate with her no more. So they're no longer like us, so to speak. Meaning, like, they're not like this Ten of Coins situation anymore. And everybody's looking at them like, why aren't you acting like us anymore? However that is. All right, let me get moon omens and then we're going to move on. Spirit, give me a message. Well, I don't even need to plug nothing else. I don't. Spirit, it says, this is Moon and Scorpio. We got Scorpio energy here with the Death card. It's time to release negative energy. So whomever, this fixed sign energy is possibly more like a Scorpio. They are releasing the negative energy of the connection that they're in with this Queen of Wands. So it's a wrap. The Death card is here to indicate that if you were unsure before, the likely outcome is this is over. Because they know who could be the one, and they know who's not the one. They know who's not like us. Anyway, this is the reading. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Peace.